Lots of sunshine, and it's been active. Look at this graphic here. We had record amount of tornadoes in December, a record amount in January, and then we all know Sunday we had a record amount of 12 now confirmed tornadoes here in February. So we need some quiet weather, and that was a big question here, Dana, here today. A lot of folks going, you know, Justin, we've seen a lot of severe weather already here this spring. Is it going to continue into our bigger months, April, May, and June? Again, there's no correlation going back data-wise saying if you have an active February or January that it continues. But again, we'll have to watch it closely. If we continue to see these rain events and these storm patterns stay the same way, we're going to be active here as we head towards April and May. Well, I will say March, we're going to put the brakes on severe weather at least the next week or two because we're going to be cooler than average. Next couple of days, beautiful, 65 degrees. It is patio weather here, folks. South wind at around 10, at a dew point in the lower 40s as we're looking at the setting sun off towards the west. Weak boundary came in with a light north wind, temperatures into the 50s compared to the 60s. Still holding on with that south wind. This front is kind of washing out, and those south winds will return later on tonight and especially tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a windy day from I-35 back off towards the west, a little bit less wind to the east. So weak weather system, a couple weak weather systems out across the west, but the big storm system we're going to be watching closely, and that'll change our weather as we head towards the middle of next week. And I will say that's why I said we're going to put the brakes on the severe weather chances. Look what up towards the north. Look at our friends up in Canada are doing. They've opened the fridge and left it open. Look at these temperatures below zero. Some of this weather or some of this cold air is going to be dislodged here in the next week or two, and we're going to get waves of some colder air. It will modify. We're not going to see sub-zero temperatures, but it will keep our temperatures at times below average. But our next weather system is going to be a slow evolving weather system, and it's going to kick out these little pieces of energy with a front that'll dive off to the south of it, and that's why we'll see rain chances pick up late in the day on Tuesday. Good chances of rain Wednesday, Thursday, and the main weather system doesn't really pull out until late week into early next weekend. And that will continue to give us shots of that cooler air from the north and those north winds. So again, take advantage of the next couple of days because much cooler 9-day heading our way. Temperatures tonight, upper 30s to middle 40s with that south breeze. Lots of sunshine. Tomorrow, a couple clouds around, a little bit breezy at times. I've called a high temperature. I went up to 78 degrees because of just the dryness in the air, lots of sunshine, a south wind. I think we'll be able to utilize the efficiency of the sunshine to keep temperatures around 77, 78 here across Metro. Some low 80s and a high wildfire threat off towards the west. We'll be watching it closely, northwest Oklahoma for that wildfire threat. A weak front comes in, dividing 60s and 70s on Monday with lighter winds because of the front around. And again, drought conditions. That wildfire threat tomorrow afternoon, highest west and northwest. A couple trackers will be out there watching for the possibility of a couple wildfires. So windy and very warm tomorrow. A little bit cooler on Monday with that weak front. Couple clouds around. Turning cooler on Tuesday, late day shower, and then good chances of some cold rains, maybe a rumble or two of thunder. No severe weather Wednesday and Thursday. And then upper 40s to lower 50s. So below average as we head towards next weekend. We'll be back.